Hello everyone and welcome back to my Finland campaign with the Kaiserreich mod for the Hearts of Iron 4. So previously we started war against Soviet Russia and here we are now holding the line. I have been trying to create small pockets. Well, I mean, I have been trying to encircle Soviet troops, yeah. I don't know why I cannot speak today. That's the way it is, but try to bear with me. And here we have captured some areas here and... Well, Soviet Russia, they still have some divisions, but they are getting closer to defeat. Now... Okay, now we found the taistelu goal to increase the reset speed by 5%. That's a pretty big boost and... Let us draw a, well, front line, yeah. Offensive line, I seriously cannot speak today. We are facing some resistance to occupation in this area. Maybe we can do something about it. Guess we could get better, get at all this weapons manufacturer. I don't know what is wrong with me today. So hard to speak. Okay, this guy is almost infantry leader. We still need to do some pockets somewhere, but it's a bit hard at the moment. Well, perhaps we could do it here, although there's a river crossing here. Let us take all the extra forces and put them here. Go and... well, why not the mountaineers? And here, go. What should I produce? Perhaps more infantry weapons. We can never have enough of them. Okay, so almost everyone is in place. And now offensive line here to get attack bonus. I can train at least one, oh well, 2 divisions of my Jaeger units. They are just basically really small divisions. At the end of this war I will probably switch all of these to Jaegers so we can have more troops on the front lines. Okay, front taistelu goal is done. And yeah, let's keep going on with the military focus tree. So you have maximum planning bonus 10, feel free to attack. We are most likely going to win this battle, I guess. Mobile defense done. Let's go for integrated support. The fall of Washington, yeah, fall of Denver, field hospitals. Let's get better engineers. Okay, good. We created a pocket. And now the enemy is trying to break free from it. How hard it is to get here. Apparently incredible. incredibly hard. Well, there we go. Now, cancel the front lines once again and, well, create a new one. Good. Now we just hold. Oh, we took an area. How about that? I wish I knew how many divisions there are. I mean, how large the divisions are. But yeah, they are suffering from the low supply. And we could destroy them right about now. Good. So form a new front line again and put offensive line about here. We are most likely not gonna execute that plan, but just in case. And now for valtion kivääritehdas. We have so little manpower that I'm afraid we have to go for service by requirement. I hate it, but that's the way it is. And let's move some extra troops here. Stay put. Yeah, how should I pocket? Let us produce more infantry equipment. I don't want to attack here. Yeah, change of plans. Come here and then we attack from here to here and then here. Okay, everyone is in place. Front line here and offensive line here. Yeah, let us wait for the morning. Yeah, and attack. Decrease the speed just a little bit. Intercept those units. Speed 4. Speed 5. Oh fuck. They were able to retreat, at least the cavalry divisions. But they were the only one. So no problem. Let us wait. Oh yeah, stop attacking. Let us wait for them to lose all the supplies. New infantry equipment is done. Let's get better artillery and start producing the new guns. And here we get extra recruitable population, that's wonderful. I want more artillery as well. And we are starting to run out of steel as well. Now crush the enemy. Good job. Let's put these checkers to highest priority and maybe train a few more of them. It seems that the Russians aren't really attacking anymore, which is a bit weird. But Russia should be able to outproduce Soviet Russia. Engineer company done, and let's get advanced machine tools. Okay, let us change the icon of this just a little bit, so I can see what kind of divisions do I have. Okay, okay. So these two new divisions, they could try to lower the resistance. But there's hardly enough of them. Well, maybe we can halt the attacks for a moment and put our extra troops to garrison duty. He just needs to change the color a bit. Yeah, resistance is pretty high in this area. Occupied territories, what if we were gentle to them? Gentlest. Okay, so right now nothing is happening, and the war is a great stalemate between Soviets and Russians. Perhaps something interesting will eventually happen. We are lowering the resistance, that's good. Integrated support is done. Now for regimental combat teams. Our finest hour What now? Cold weather training or total defense? Well, perhaps we want cold weather training. It is getting closer to winter and it's better to get this before it. Have a front line. Let's modify the Jäger template just a little bit. Well, completely. There we go. How many soldiers, division, I mean manpower, how much manpower did we lose? Quite a bit. But it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I have better things to do than just repair my factories. We are producing none of the motorized things, so let's fix that. And let's get better field hospital. Well, actually, no, I don't know. Let us improve our artillery. Some fighting here and there, but not much. And Iceland joined to the Third International. That's a bit weird. They are social conservatives even. Really interesting. Oh, more attacks here and there. How's it going? Russian Empire, Vladimir the Third of the House Romanov. Cold weather training. Well, let's keep going with our party focus tree. To get this proud Finland, which would increase our stability. Advanced machine tools. I want excavation now. So we can benefit more from this steel. How's the supply? It's good. And let's get artillery manufacturer. Unbelievable. I'm not gonna say anything out loud anymore. Resistance is under control. And apparently Soviets have lost some ground here, that's good. Russians are getting closer to Moscow, and what's my war participation? It's only 19%, that's not very high, but perhaps we can grab at least some areas. And this could be also a good time to fortify some locations on the map, like this river line, these parts, this and this and then this. Yeah. Support the landowners. How many troops do you need for this? Garrison order 4. Now it's 7. 14. Okay, stop from this area, you are just going to attack. So how many do you need for this area? 4. I see. Well, we grab these divisions. Well, actually, no. These 4 and those 2. One more. Good. And I don't want you to attack. These divisions will change to Jägers now on. More Jägers. But we lack motorized. Well, we build more. And put it to highest priority. Have I lost some ground here? Probably not. Must be just my imagination. And we train more troops. Wait a minute, who joined the Reichspakt? Well, it really doesn't matter. The attacks are going on once more. Moscow has been taken. Perhaps we can end this war. Support the landowners done. Now we could eliminate the German presence. But let us first do Tesisu. Okay, so Soviet Russia. They lost Moscow and now they have only one civilian and military factory. And should I do Vanajan autotehdas? Increase stuff for motorized? No, I don't need it. Well, now we save some political power. Well, actually, let's do war propaganda. And once again, cancel this front line. Come on. I want all my troops. Here, extra troops. Let's put a small front line here and offensive line here. Let's see if it works.
Keskusta! Selvä! Käskynne!
And once again, resistance to occupation here. Excavation done. Let's get better field hospitals.
Keskusta! Selvä! Selvä! Keskusta!
Okay, now we have a pretty good attack plan. So let's execute it and see how it works. Oh, the war is over. And I even got some score. Well, we definitely want Petrograd. Oh, and that's probably the only thing we can take. Nope, there's still Luga and... Well, that's it. Done. And by the way, those fort lines, I'm not gonna hold there. I have a new front line against Russia.
Keskusta!
And now I have to think of the best defensive general, and it's probably this guy.
Keskusta!
Yeah, this is not ideal. Put the front line here first and some sort of fallback line here. I want forts here, 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 and here, here, here. Well, to be honest, it would be probably better to hold behind river line. Sisu done. Let's do Finnish irredenticism. German Emperor declared war on Denmark. Okay, interesting.
Keskusta!
All the units will be Jägers. Okay, this line is pretty secure.
Valmiina! Keskusta!
I hope they cannot attack through here.
Valmiina! Käskynne!
You will have a fallback line here. Good.
Selvä!
We need more men here.
Keskusta!
These units are needed in the north. Yeah, I really hope they cannot pass through here.
Keskusta!
I think we are secured here.
Valmiina!
So, we do have a defensive field marshal. Let's switch him also now in charge. 5 units here. Okay, good. We lack some steel. I don't know if I should buy 1 unit, but from whom, I don't know. We have suddenly much more manpower again, because we changed our templates. And all of these guys need to exercise.
Selvä.
So when will Russia start fighting against me? They need to do real politic and go for European direction.
Käskynne.
And perhaps we need School of Defense. Yeah. That will help to build up those fortifications. Let's abolish the parliament.
Selvä.
Improved computing machine, and what's next? Better support weapons.
Valmiina.
How's our production? We need more support equipment. So let's switch that production again. Motorized go down, support equipment go high. Good.
Selvä.
26th Jaeger Division is almost done with the exercises. Now they are good. Join the main army and let's do decryption.
Käskystä.
Also, if we were to defend here, we would only have 3 regions to defend, but here we have this river line. I guess it's better to defend here. And here we have this good river line. Field hospital done. Recon company.
Selvä.
Yeah. Well, now we wait for our extra troops to be ready. We need to man this border as well. Abolish the parliament. And now we eliminate the German presence. These guys will exercise as well. And who shall be the commander? General. This guy has really big attack skill. But we want defense. I suppose this guy will do his infantry officer. Well, this guy is already infantry leader. I will pick him. We train more troops.
Käskynne.
And perhaps we could pick some fighter, well, manufacturer. But then again, we are not gonna really use any air forces. We need more fortifications to border, a lot more. Good. Mechanized offensive done. Let's go for centralized fire control.
Valmiina. Käskystä. Selvä.
Good. Where are these guys? They are here.
Käskynne.
Yeah, this might turn out to be successful campaign. Although I am a bit afraid of Russia. And Russian Empire is fighting against Japanese. Perhaps I should recall my attacks so they won't get any benefits from me. Although I enjoyed the intel on their troops, but I would rather want Japan to win Russia. Okay, so the question of the military high command. The question of the military high command has been a very prevalent discussion between various members of the Lapua movement. As the issue of the remnants of the German presence in Finland and its eventual removal has always been a goal of the Lapua movement, it is only natural to many that members of the military high command who had served in the Royal Prussian 27th Jaeger Battalion should be removed from their positions within the military. However, Kurt Martti Wallenius, who himself had been a part of the battalion, is not a supporter of such purge, and argues that getting rid of the military's best men would only weaken the state of the Finnish army. With this in mind, the best course of action would be to, well, if we purge any and all Jaegers, we lose almost all of our generals and get military purges, which is horrible. So I will allow the men to remain in power, only minus 50 to political power.
Selvä.
Only fool would purge the Jaegers.
Käskystä. Selvä.
Oh yeah, and let us solidify the movement. It will only change our party name from Lapua-liike to Isänmaallinen Kansanliike. Oh, was it? Yes, Kansanliike. Union of Iceland capitulated. France is about to lose. Poland. They are fighting against Germans. Let's get concentrated industry.
Käskynne!
Here we are almost done with the exercises. How are the building of the fortifications? Getting better. Good. Let's get construction. And can we do anything about Norway? Well, we have more divisions than them, but we would be at war with the Third International. But then again, Third International is about to lose soon.
Käskynne!
Okay, stop exercises.
Valmiina!
These two divisions need to exercise still. And yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's do this about Finland. And yeah, I could end the episode now. So yeah, thank you for watching and bye bye.